Hello, everyone. My name is Lawfully Blind. Welcome to the Lawfully Blind YouTube channel. I am your myopic master of magic, Lawfully Blind, and today I am playing my best built deck. Not my favorite, most powerful, but my best built deck. This is Orcus, Prince of Undeath. It is a demon tribal list that just wants to smash face. There's one infinite combo in the deck and one alternate win con. I'll show them to you if I get them. But um, it's an all-star cast. We got some returning favorites to the channel, although I've only been doing this for like what 3 weeks now. We got to my left is Kyle Kelly.
What's up, everybody? I'm Kyle Kelly, official. Today I'll be playing Kibo, Utabi Prince. It's a pile of gruel that just wants to slam out some artifacts and, get some damage in with creatures.
It's the monkey. It's the monkey. The pile of gruel is like my new favorite word, like phrase. Below him, returning, and hopefully we won't have a repeat of last time, is madlord.
Hello, everyone. I'm madlord Discord. Don't worry, I'm not playing Kalia tonight, so no repeats.
Thank God.
However, I am bringing Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts, so hoping just to keep everyone busy till I can pump out Eldrazi's. So we'll see what happens.
Cool.
Ooh, Eldrazi's.
And returning to the channel is Cranium.
What's up, everybody? I'm going to be playing my favorite Simic commander, Momir Vig, Simic Visionary. Its goal, pretty much, is to search out for the win cons that I need with its abilities. There is one infinite combo in here and like 7 or 8 different ways to win the game completely. So it's a fun one. It is one of my favorite builds, and I'm hoping to showcase it a little bit tonight.
Now we're all going to move around because I forgot to shuffle the turn order real quick. So give me a second. I'll cut this. All right, I won the die roll. I'm going to go ahead and start us off. I will draw a card. I will play a mountain and a soul ring. Pass turn.
Oh, Soul Ring turn 1.
It is going to madlord.
Oh boy.
So we shall draw for turn. Let's go. You know what? I might as well come and join you. So we're going to go swamp and tap for a ring. And I'll pass the turn.
Nice.
Right, man, let's see. What are the cards, baby? Hold on, let me just adjust this.
Does he have the ring?
Here we go. Ah, no, but it is a nice little card. I'm going to play a Scary Island for my land and then pass the go.
Nice. I will draw a card. All right. I'm going to play a Stomping Ground tap. Not as fun as your turns, but yeah, pass turn after that.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play a swamp. I will tap a swamp in the soul ring for a Tabarak's Hope's Demise. It's flying. It gets +1/+1 counters if something dies on my side of the field. And as long as I have a bunch of counters on it, it has lifelink. So it's a 2/2. But it's a demon.
Very nice.
All right. That's all I got. Pass turn.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Shall tap. Draw. Let's go for the turn. We're going to go plains. And we are going to tap the plains for a Thraben Spectre, a 1/2. When it enters, I get a clue token. So there's my clue token. And I'm going to tap for Swamp for colorless and Soul Ring for 2 colorless and play Replicating Ring.
Oh, boy.
Tap, add 1 mana of any color. At the beginning of each of my upkeeps, I put a night counter on it. If 8 or more nights have passed, remove all the counters, then I get 8 copies of Replicating Ring. And I pass the turn.
All right.
How you guys been?
Oh.
Good, man. Living life.
Living life and trying to stay as busy as possible and try and build some degenerate decks if I can.
That's always the fun part.
I'll play Forest for land, and then I will go ahead and tap 1 forest, and 1 blue for Lonus Cryptozoologist. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, investigate, tap it, sacrifice X clues, target opponent reveals the top X of their library. You may put a non-land permanent card with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield under your control. That player puts the rest of them on the bottom of the library in any random order, and say go.
It's a book.
Right on. I'll untap my Stomping Ground, and I will draw a card. All right. We'll play a Forest. We'll tap Stomping Ground and Forest to play a Arcane Signet. And with that, I will pass.
Woohoo! All right, untap. Draw. Play the mountain here. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and play out my commander. Tap 4 for Orcus, Prince of Undeath. X equals 0. He's a flammable reanimation engine on a stick. So,
Got that one in my core mold deck as bring everything back from the grave.
yes, he's very good with that.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and go to combat. I'm going to swing at madlord with Tabrax for 2.
Flying, I'm assuming.
Yep, of course.
All right, how much am I losing?
2.
Thank you so much.
With that, I will pass turn.
Do you want me to use the life counter on screen or just the D20s I've got out?
You're fine because you're using your phone.
Okay.
So either one.
Let me see if I can. There we go.
Alright.
All right. Untap. We get a night counter. So we got 1 night counter on the ring.
Lawfully over here getting first blood.
Yep.
Draw.
Got the control ring and the first blood, man.
Right.
Land for turn will be Spawning Bed. I can tap for colorless or pay 6, tap and sack it, and get 3 1/1 Eldrazi Scion tokens.
Very nice. Very nice.
We are gonna go. I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring for 2 colorless floating. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Madlord, did you miss a trigger? Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, destroy that creature, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token. Wouldn't his demon be dead?
That's only if my commander's on the field, which he is not.
Oh, I thought your commander was. I apologize.
No. Trust me, I wish, but costing almost 8 mana to cast, that ain't happening.
That's why I'm chipping in damage while I can. So.
Yeah. So, but no, thank you for the reminder, though. I'm gonna tap the 2 colorless floating. I'm going to spend 1 of the colorless and my swamp to go Carrier Thrall. When it dies, I get an Eldrazi token.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend the other floating colorless for Implement of Improvement.
Nice.
When it enters, or when it, I can pay a white, sacrifice it, gain 2 life, and when it dies, I draw a card. I'm going to pay my white to do just that. To sacrifice it, gain 2 life, and draw a card.
Nice.
Back up to 40. All right, cool.
And that's all I got, and that leaves me down to 1. Oh, 2, thanks for the draw.
Untap, keep, and draw. Yay! Land. Forest for land. We'll go ahead and do 1 forest, 2 colorless to play Scoot Swarm.
Oh.
Oh god, no.
All right.
Kyle, I'm gonna get you. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Whenever non-token creature enters battlefield under control, investigate. Create a clue token. There's my clue. And Kyle, I'm gonna swing at you for 1.
Yeah, I thought we were friends, man.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
it's just a little chip shot. That's all it is.
Isn't that how friends work? You lovingly stab each other in the back?
Yeah, until I get 50 million Scoot Swarms. That's fine.
That will be Sega.
All right. Untap. Draw. Game Y. All right. Sure, why not? I don't know if this will help anybody, but I will play Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth.
Sweet.
I don't even know what that does.
It makes everything forest. All our all our lands are forest.
Yep.
Nice.
With that, I'm going to pay Stomping Ground, Forest, and Yavimaya to play Commander Sphere.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to attack Commander Sphere's Signet. I'm going to play a Thought Vessel. And I will pass the turn.
Very nice.
Oh.
See if I can draw red mana. I mean, no, but you know,
This man is on the ramp over there in maximum hand size. I love it.
yeah. I'm gonna drop a Gruul Guildgate. So, and because I need something for next turn. All right. I'm gonna send Tabrax at. Actually, yeah, I'll stick with it. I'll send Tabrax at Kyle and Orcus at Cranium.
Ooh. See how it is. So that's
I
5
have no,
damage.
I have no blockers, so yeah, I take whatever damage it is.
Oh, it's in the air too, so.
Yeah.
All right. I've got 2 4-mana spells in hand, and I can't cast them without another red source, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass after that. Take my
Alright.
beats.
What was the damage on the one you sent at me?
I sent Cabrax at you, so it's 2/2, and then
Okay.
I sent 5 at Cranium.
All right. Well, in that case, on upkeep, I get another night counter on my replicating ring.
Woohoo.
On tap. Thanks for making them all forests, by the way.
I'm the group hug player. Come on.
Oh,
No,
it's in
I have
addition.
group
It's in
hug.
addition to their other types, right? It's
Yeah.
not
Yes.
just all
It's not a
forest.
blood moon. It's a.
Oh, okay. I thought you just pulled the forced version of a blood moon. I was gonna cry.
No.
That
Anyway, untap, draw. That makes me feel a little better.
I'm just sharing the Gruul love. I mean, come on.
All right, we're gonna
That's the
go
blocker.
black and spawning bed for colorless. Aether Poisoner. It's a 1/1 with Death Touch. When it enters a battlefield, it gets 2 energy counters. Whenever Aether Poisoner attacks, I may spend those 2 energy counters, and if I do, I get a 1/1 servo token.
very nice.
Nice.
I get 2 counters. And then you still got that Scoot Swarm over there?
Do.
Okay.
I am not the threat though, sir. The demon guy is.
You got the Orcus because of the Scoot Swarm, so.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Scoot Swarm usually.
As the Eldrazi player over there is just chilling.
Right?
Come on.
He got hit too. Just he got it back.
White and 2 colorless. I've been on the receiving end of Scoot Swarms way too many times. Way too many times. So we're gonna go white, 2 colorless, Thopter Arrest. Your Scoot Swarm is exiled until you get rid of Thopter Arrest.
I was hoping
I
something
didn't
more
do
permanent.
nothing to you, man.
He arrested your Scoot Swarm. That's
I was hoping something more permanent than that, but yeah, we'll take it.
Well, at least it's gone for a while, so
Yeah.
here you go.
Well, for now, anyways.
For now.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. That's
oh
not
man.
the worst one I have in this deck either.
I do want to thank you guys for playing with us. So I mean, always love doing this, especially Lawfully putting this on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. It's really fun.
I'm just honored to even be considered to be able to play with you guys. So
Are you kidding?
no, I'm not. I honestly, I always kind of felt like you were all just way too good for me,
Oh,
and I would
not
never
at
be
all.
important enough to play. So
This
Get
man
outta here, man.
dropped a turn 1 Cabal Bolus instead of the last time we played together. So
That's
hey,
awesome.
that was dumb luck.
That's awesome. I wish I could have seen it.
So,
You can. It's
So I'm
live
gonna-
on YouTube right now.
Nice. I'll go watch it after we're done.
It's called 40 Minutes of Pain.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2 colorless, sack the clue, and draw a card. And
To make it fair, we put a limit on 3 uses each turn. I still.
Cool.
Gross.
I did put a land out for turn.
Well, Citadel is one of my favorite cards ever in Magic, so I feel his pain.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's gonna be my say go.
Oh no, missing land drops. Okay. Draw.
Would have had another insect, but madlord up there.
All right. We'll play a forest return. We'll tap these two for
Where'd that go?
Talisman of Impulse. Then we were gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna cast Tear of the Peaks.
Oh,
Ooh,
disgusting.
okay.
Disgusting.
And that will be my turn.
That is in fact, a big pile of gruel right there.
Oh, was the scoot swarm so bad? I'm just saying.
Well, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop a swamp for turn.
Now hold on, lawfully. Before
Yeah.
you destroy this, I can use this as a political tool to get rid of things.
Well, I will tell you this much. As long as it doesn't point itself at me, I won't use the Furnace of Wrath I'm playing right now to do some damage to it.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're good. Well, I can take that.
Furnace of Wrath says double all damage assigned to any target creature. Uh, any target creature. Fuck, it's on the screen. Doubles the damage if you
Pretty
block my
much
creature.
when a creature swings, you can do up to one target or any target.
If you block my
All target.
creatures,
Yeah.
they double their power and toughness.
Okay. All right. Only if they're blocked.
Yeah. That being said, I will send Orcus, Prince of Undeath at Madlord, and I will send Tabrax at Kyle.
I'm taking 2 more damage.
Yep.
And how much are you socking me for?
5.
5. I'm assuming that's commander damage?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Of course.
Diamonds.
You're not gonna block that 2/2, Kyle. Or no, it has death touch, huh?
I don't know, probably.
No, if you block it, it becomes a 4-2.
Yeah, so it would kill the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got, so I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay, sorry. Apparently, I cannot read a spin down. There we go. All right, upkeep, gain a night counter. Untap. And draw. All right. Interesting. All right, I don't see much over there on Cranium side. Lawfully, I see a Soul Ring over there.
I have 3 more.
Kyle, what is that? What is that ugly creature that's there in the top corner?
It's just this. It's a little dragon.
It's
Terror
Terror of the Peaks.
It's a Terror of the Peaks.
So
You
should
don't
I
do
actually
much.
be worried?
Nah, you shouldn't be worried. I'm more worried about your Eldrazi, to be honest.
We're all playing scary decks. It's
I'm
fine.
worried. I'm worried about Terror.
Terror's a problem.
Terror is definitely a problem.
If I had the money for Terror, I'd put one in this deck. It's not
Well,
even on
then
the-
I guess
I pulled one, but then I traded it for some cards from Cameron.
I'm
mean,
gonna tap my ring for white, plains for white, spawning bed for colorless, soul ring for 2 more colorless. So I have white, colorless, colorless. So Angel of Invention, flying, vigilance, lifelink, fabricate 2. When it enters a battlefield, I can either give out 2 1/1 counters or make 2 1/1 colorless servo artifacts. I'm gonna make the 2 servo artifact tokens.
Robots. Gotcha.
If I can find them, there they are.
Yeah.
And I get 2. I got 2 of these. All right. I will go ahead and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep and draw. Sweet. Just for funsies, I'm gonna put another Yavimaya Cradle of Growth out.
Yay!
Hey, look at that.
We have 2 Yavamayas, so if one
We have a
gets
quiet shrubbery.
and then we are going to tap a blue, a forest, and 3 colorless to cast Momir. He's a fun one. Whenever you cast a green creature spell, you may search your library for a creature card and reveal it. If you do, shuffle your library and put that card on top. Whenever you cast a blue creature spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put that card into your hand. So any Simic card, I get to do both effects on it.
Very nice.
Since a non-token came in, we create a clue. And that is going to be my say go.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Okay. I think here I just pay 3. I'll bring out Kibo.
Monkey.
Yay!
Tear of the Peaks trigger. I'll point it at the Tear of the Peaks. It's only 1 damage.
Did everybody?
No, just to the Tear of Peaks itself.
I mean, you can take out some of them the servos and stuff.
I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure he didn't kill my Tear of the Peaks in kindness.
I mean, you could get rid of that Thopter, bring my Scoots form back so I could help out a little bit. Just saying.
Oh, that's an enchantment, so no, I can't.
Oh, that's not okay.
Yeah.
It's only artifact.
Yeah, so with that, I'll just target the Tear of the Peaks, dealing 1 damage with the Kibo to the Tear of the Peaks. And then I really don't have any other plays. I'll just pass.
Cool. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna hold on to that because it is spicy.
Spice.
All right. Moving to combat, I will swing. Let's see. I went madlord last time with orcus. I'm gonna swing orcus at cranium. And
In?
yep, I got everybody so far. So
10 commander damage. Fun.
I'm gonna tap 4, 2 red and 2 black for Rakdos, Lord of Riots.
Very nice.
Yep. Thickness. All right. Play my land drop turn. I'll draw a swamp, and yep, I will go ahead and pass turn.
All right, so in that case, upkeep trigger, of course. Another night passes. We get another night counter on replicating ring. We're up to 4 night counters. So 4 more to go. And we draw. Interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting. All right, so the Tabarek's still out there. Cranium, what do you got over there? Just permanent-wise in general that isn't land.
Loomis, Momir, and Clue.
But the Furnace of Wrath also triggers when I
I'm
block.
really not the threat though. I'm just saying. My board is small, sir.
Just so you guys are aware,
All right,
Furnace of Wrath will trigger if I block as well. So if I deal combat damage to any creature, it will trigger.
Right.
Yep.
So it's on blocks and
Attacks.
attack blocks, right?
No, I need to use this card at some point, so I might as well play it now. We're going to tap Plains for white and Replicating Ring for white. And then I need to pay 2 piles of X. So first X is going to be 2, and second X is going to be 2. We're going to go Quarantine Field. Quarantine Field enters the battlefield with X isolation counters on it. In this case, we're picking up a whole whopping 2 isolation counters.
Cool.
For each isolation counter on it, I can exile that many permanents from any player's field up to a total of the number of isolation counters I have. In this case, 2. So I'm going to take the dragon from Kyle's field, and I'm going to take the Tabrax from Lawful's field.
You want Tabrax
And
or
you will get
Rakdos?
Actually no, let me take Rakdos.
Okay, about to say.
You will get them back if you can get rid of Quarantine Field.
Because I run
Until
so
then,
much enchant removal in this Rakdos deck.
they are in jail.
Yep.
And then I will go ahead and I will attack. Lawfully, you haven't. Oh no, you have. Your Tabrax is untapped, isn't he?
Yes, he is. I got 4.
Okay. Yeah. I'll. You know what? I'm actually going to attack with my Aether Poisoner, and use the trigger ability upon attacking. I'm going to pay its 2 energy counters to make another servo. So I have 3 servo tokens.
Right.
You have a 1/1 with Death Touch coming after you.
Just out of spite, what's the biggest creature on your side of the field?
A 2/1.
That's not great. How about you, cranium?
A 2/2 and a 1/2.
God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I will take the 2 damage from the Aether Poison.
It's just 1 from me. Because I'm only
okay.
a 1/1.
He's a 1/1.
It's 1/1 with Death Touch. That's its catch.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that.
That's all. I passed my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's a spicy card. At least a nice one. We'll play an island.
I can't remember if I have Feed the Swarm in this deck.
I know I have enchantment removal. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah, I figured the girl player had it. Maybe the semi player too.
We are going to do 1 island, 1 forest, and 4 colorless to play Essex Fractal Bloom.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. That's a thing.
The first time you would create 1 or more tokens during each of your turns, you may instead choose a creature other than Essex Bloom and create that many tokens that are copies of that creature. And since I do trigger Loomis and create a clue token, I'm actually going to create...
All your creatures are legendaries.
So?
Oh, it doesn't break the legend rule. It just
Nope.
makes a copy.
Wow.
It just makes a copy.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I'm gonna make a copy of Lunas.
Which will it be?
So I guess no, that's a token of it, so that doesn't do anything with that. But I do get a second clue for Essex. Just get a clue, okay? Just get a clue.
I thought you made the token of Lunas instead of making the clue.
Right. Instead of oh yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right.
And the token of Lunas will die due to the legend rule.
Is it a copy? An artifact?
Yeah. It's an exact copy of Lunas, right?
Oh. Yeah, it is a copy of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you still get the trigger.
You
just-
still get the triggers, but it's
So since 2 creatures came in that were Simic, I get to do Momir's trigger twice.
Yep.
I'll put it on top of my library, then draw. And I am all tapped out, and I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back in? Okay. And then tapped out.
All right.
Yeah, I'm tapped out.
I will untap, draw a card.
You could have attacked. I'm not sure if you wanted to, though.
I didn't want to attack on that turn.
We'll play Inventor's Fair. For my land for a turn.
Very nice.
Then we are going to 2. uh, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'll tap 5. I will cast Goldspan Dragon.
Ooh.
That's a nice one.
Um,
Come on,
I
you know I'm
am.
gonna get bananas.
I'm gonna give everybody a banana.
Yes.
What did you just give me?
So instead of making the banana, I'm going to do another.
I use a treasure token.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Never
another.
remember that cranium. I'm giving you free Essex triggers.
So
In response, before you get anything more triggers, I'm going to Astarion's Thirst Essek.
Okay.
Yeah. So, he's a what's his power tempest?
4/4.
Okay. I'm gonna put 4 counters on my commander.
Jeez.
He's exiled, by the way.
Since that. Oh, he's exiled.
Yeah.
Fun.
Exile target creature, put X plus one counters on a commander creature you control, where X is the power of the creature exiled this way. Also,
All
the
right.
artwork
So
gives me.
instead, I'll just make a clue then.
Yeah.
And
Or no, I get the
lawfully,
banana.
you have a blocker. Is your blocker a flyer?
Yes, he is.
All right.
The Friday night destination is represented the banana.
All right. I'll go to combat and swing with Goldspan at Lord Avian then for 4 flying.
Just out of curiosity, Cranium, didn't you make us all lose flying, or is that just for your turn?
He hasn't played that yet.
I haven't played that one yet, but I'm definitely gonna play it since someone likes to exile my shit.
Oh, okay. So how much is coming after me?
4 damage.
I'll just take it.
All right. On attack trigger with Goldspan, I do make a treasure token. I am going to sack the banana, gain 2 life.
Does it gain you life or does it tap for mana?
It taps for mana and gains 2 life.
Oh, cool. That'll come in handy.
I'm gonna crack my
Just so
inventory.
you know, the exiled one, I flipped upside down. The exiled one that can come after is destroyed.
Yeah.
Is still face up. So
I've got my big daddy over here. So.
Reveal it, put it in my hand. All right, so I have picked up a Sensei's Divining Top.
ooh.
Yay! I thought I was gonna get off lucky with editing this.
I was gonna pick up one of those for Kalia and then run it with a Bowl of Citadel, so I can do the pay 1 life draw combo.
Yeah.
Just over and over and over.
So we're gonna crack my treasure for 2 mana of any color. So I'll just do green and I'll cast the top and then use the ability at the top here. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep that on top because why not?
Cool.
And then that'll be my turn.
All right, untap. Draw. Ooh. I feel like I made an enemy at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and act accordingly. I'm gonna play Crippling Fear. I'm gonna choose demons, of course. Creatures that aren't creatures and creature type get -3 to end of turn.
So everyone's creatures get -3.
Yeah. What now?
Okay, that kills Kibo on my side.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get a few things back from that.
Yeah, so Madlord would be your priority. So anything you need to do.
Yeah, so I'm going to be getting back a Eldrazi Scion, thanks to you, Neg3, my carrier thrall.
So
Is a
the
1/1.
Thopters dies. I get my Scoot Swarm back.
Those are enchantments; they don't die.
The love was hilarious. Yeah, I wish that I would have known that I was going to jump up here and
Yeah, all my removals are
that's
enchantments.
all his stuff that I got. He's like, "Cool, show."
all right.
But I do get a Scion token.
Nice. Any other triggers? I think Kyle lost the monkey up. I'm going to play my land for turn, which is going to be a Cabal Stronghold, and I will go ahead and swing my 9 power commander at cranium.
What the?
I know what's in your hand.
19 commander.
Yeah.
You know what's in my hand?
Yeah, because if I lose flying, I'm kind of like.
I mean, I could have made a deal with you, but I mean, if you want to take me out first,
if you want to try to deal, we can do that. You know.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Just take it. I'll get knocked out first.
I love making deals. Anyway, I'm the
I
devil.
wasn't even gonna play the card. I just had it in there to scare you guys a little bit.
It scared me.
Yeah.
I'll pass to Madlord. Go ahead.
Upkeep trigger. Another night passes. We're up to 5 night counters now on the replicating ring. Untap. 3 more of these bloody counters to go. So draw. Ugh. All right. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go land for turn. Evolving Wilds. Tap it, break it, go find a basic land. And the basic land is going to be a plains.
Yay!
Planes.
Let's all out a little bit here.
You're
I'm
gonna sacrifice all your stuff to give our stuff back?
No.
Okay.
Ring for white. Not soul ring, replicating ring. Sorry, replicating ring for white. Plains for white. Spawning bed for colorless. And I'm going to stasis snare that Sensei's divining top. It's exiled till you get rid of stasis snare.
All right. In response, I'm gonna tap it to draw a card.
Okay.
Goes back on top of his library. He can't, and you have no valid targets. That spell fizzles.
Oh, right.
If it's an enchantment, I think it actually stays on the battlefield because it is a permanent, even though it doesn't have a valid target.
Yeah.
True. You have to blink it to
I
get
guess I'd hope for this card. Meanwhile, anyone got anything with toughness 2 or less over there? Out there?
Yes.
Got nothing.
I feel like the technically is because it probably has a million other counters on it, doesn't it?
No, Furnace of Wrath will give it plus. Basically means it's a 4/4 as far as blocking or attacking goes. So.
But it's a 2/2 otherwise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna go swamp and go dead weight. -2, -2.
All right, that'll do it.
And I'll end my turn. That's all I can do.
Untap. Upkeep. Oh.
Feel a little guilty for keeping Simic down, but Simic's really powerful and scary.
It says the guy that's done 19 commander damage to you. F off.
For real. Get out of here.
It's really scary, but the Rakdos player over there. Oh.
I guess I'm not.
I'm not. Let's see if we can do something with it. An island, a forest, and into X I will pay 4. Tap this, sack it for 5. Play Nisa, Steward of Elements. Comes in with 5. Loyalty count.
Nice.
And then I will do the 0 cost. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card or creature card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of loyalty counters on it, so 5 or less, you may put that onto the battlefield.
I think she's going to be completed. What do you guys think?
No, it's confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Yeah.
I'll see what I get.
It is a land, so I'll put that onto the battlefield. And I don't have anything for 1. Yay! Say go.
All right. I'll untap the stuff. Draw my Sensei Divining Top. We will then place said Sensei's Divining Top. And we will go ahead and top to see what's on top.
That infinite draw combo in there.
Do you think I would do that? No.
In Gruul, that might be kind of difficult.
Oh wait, no. It has to be in. It's in Simic. Never mind. My bad.
I think I actually need a shuffle, so we'll do this. We'll go ahead and no, wait. Let's keep that on top. Well, you don't have any blockers, no?
No. I remember. I have memory though.
Yeah, you've already slapped me for 5 damage.
We're in the same.
I remember.
We're in the same boat here. Yeah. Madlord. If we get rid of Madlord, we get our stuff back. So.
That is true.
Well, excuse you. I was going to be nice and give it all back to you. I guess I'm not now.
How?
I mean, you're at the highest. Lawfully,
Because
just because you're at the highest life, I'm going to swing my gold span at you.
That's 4?
Yeah.
Because I can just board removal my own side because I don't like my current setup.
Okay, I'll take 4.
I'll make 1 treasure token. Then I will pay 2. We are going to cast a 7 dwarfs.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Dig.
With that, I'll just pass my turn.
Cool. That's not helpful. I'll play a exceedingly rare Russian swamp. Last one I ever printed.
Decorations.
I'm gonna swing a 9-power commander at Madlord in the air.
I'm assuming it's flying.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm taking 9.
Yep.
Up to 14 commander damage.
Love to draw a card. I have a ton of mana, so we'll see. I'll pass turn.
All right, we're on the 6th night now. There are 6 night counters on Replicating Ring, and we untap. And we draw. Okay. I guess this is the way I got to do it. So this is the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to tap the Replicating Ring for white. We're going to go revoke resistance or revoke existence on Lawful Soul Ring. So it is exiled.
My soul ring?
No coming back. Yep.
Okay.
No coming back from this one.
Is that an artifact exile?
Exile artifact or enchantment.
Oh, get rid of his doubling creature power and toughness.
Yeah, Furnace Wrath is an enchantment.
And then
Where's the soul ring? The soul ring's harmless. That other one isn't.
I mean, I've got. Technically,
We're
next
gonna
turn I
go-
can make like.
Madlord, are you sure you don't want to get rid of his enchantment? That is a
Yes.
nasty enchantment.
Yep, I'm sure. I'm going to go Soul Ring and Plains for 2 and white. Go Sun Gold Barrage and destroy your commander. Lawful.
Okay. He goes back to the command zone.
Yes.
Cool.
Land for the turn will be the Plains. And I guess that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Seeing as that's all I can do.
We're gonna go ahead and 0 teysa. So anything 5 or less, if it's a land or creature card with 5 or less, I can put it on the battlefield. Which it is not. What do I do? You may put. So would it just go back to the top? Or yeah, let's just look at the top.
Yep.
So it's neither. Man. Yeah, we're gonna go 2 islands, 4 colorless, and I am going to play the archetype of imagination. So creatures I control have flying, creatures your opponents control lose flying and can't gain flying. More deaths from above. For now until it can get probably will get hated off the field.
that must die.
Yes. And that will have to be Sego.
Didn't you lose your monkey when I?
Actually, can I take that back real quick? I apologize.
Rewind. Okay.
I want to play archetype right now.
Okay.
It will be 2 forest and 4 colorless. Those the same amount for Rampaging Balos.
Rampaging Balos. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Monkey and all untap my stuff.
Yep.
Try my card. Okay.
And your dragon still have flying, Kyle.
It still has flying? Okay.
Yeah, I took back the archetype and did Rampaging Balos.
I'm going to pay 1 for a Soul Guide Lantern.
Yep. Whose graveyard's getting exiled?
I actually just kind of want to draw a card, I guess. Yeah. So I'm going to sack it to draw a card. Oh, that's no fun. I'll play a land for turn. Tap it on top. Okay. I guess we'll go like that. And then yeah, I guess while my stuff still has flying, I'll send the 7 dwarves over at you lawfully and the flyer over at you, Lord Avian.
All right. How much am I eating this time?
4. And what about me?
2.
33.
And I make a treasure token on the attack trigger, and that's all I can do. That's it.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm drawing all the lands I need. Great. Yeah. I'll play Smoldering Marsh. It will enter untapped. Thank you. I'll pay 2. I'll sacrifice our delightful little, treasure monkey banana friend. I'll gain 2 life off that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it's 3 mana. Tap that for 5. I have 5 swamps. I will also tap. I tapped wrong. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay. So I have 5 mana open. I'll tap another black for. And then I'll pay 3 additional for my commander, Orcus, Prince of Undeath. X equals 3 this time.
So everything's gonna get -3.
No. Return up to X target creature cards from the battlefield. I'm gonna grab Tabrex, put him back on the battlefield. So.
Okay.
All right. Nobody can attack at this time, so I will go ahead and pass turn.
All right. Upkeep trigger. We're at the 7th night. One more bloody night to go.
Oh man, that thing's gonna crack. He's gonna get so much. Mana rock.
Yep.
All right. Untap. I'm assuming none of you will actually let that happen. I fully intend for replicating.
I have no way to get rid of it.
Right.
So yeah, you're good on me.
I have drawn lands the past 4 turns in a row. So
Yeah, me too.
You're good
Drop
at, from
turn.
me. I don't have nothing.
It's more likely going to go off.
Okay, that's interesting. That's not what I would have expected, but all right, we can run with that. So we're gonna
I
go
run minimal counters in this deck.
5 colorless black-white to bring out my commander, Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts.
Yep.
Vigilance,
Yay.
protection from creatures.
It's here.
4/4. What's up?
It's here. The
Hang on, what are
Tesla
you doing?
finally showed up.
Oh, yeah. Whenever any creature deals combat damage to me, I destroy that creature. I get a 1/1 black-white spirit creature token of flying.
is that the
All
teysa
right.
with the ridiculous boob window?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, it absolutely is.
I love her new costume much better than this one. Like, the magic artists stopped, I don't know what they were thinking.
None of us do, sadly. And that's all I can do, because, well, I don't have any more cards, so pass the turn.
Untap.
Well, we can't attack you now.
I mean, you can, if you want to keep your creatures, or just get rid of Teysa. It's not like she is protected from anything else.
Right.
And she's only a 4/4, I mean, 1 resculpt done.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Cool. We'll go ahead and do Nisa's 0 cost. Which it's not a creature. Sucks, but that's okay. Because we're going to do something fun.
Yep.
At least I hope it's going to be fun. We're going to do 1 forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 X. To do Animist Awakening. Reveal the top X card to your library, put all land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. If there's 2 or more instants or sorcery cards in your graveyard, untap those lands. I don't, so they don't come untapped. So we'll go 1, 2, 1 land, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 2 landfall triggers. Off of that, these come in tapped. And these go on the bottom of my library. I get 2 4/4 beasts. So really hoping there's going to be more lands on top, but that's okay. And unfortunately, really not in the ability to do anything right now.
Okay.
We say go.
All right, did you cast the archetype? Sorry, I didn't hear.
No, you did not.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, where did it go? Right here. Sorry. No, I did Animus Awakening. Reveal the top X card of your library. Put all land cards from among them onto the battlefield. I got 2, which trigger Rampage and Balos, giving me 2 beasts.
Cool. All right. Untap, draw. Okay. We'll pay 1 to top. Wow, game. Wow. All right.
Last game I played, I won with, or I had a 3-card combo with that card in it. So. Balos is powerful.
It can be. Rampaging, there's only a couple landfalls in here, but like one of the commanders that I'm building, Targnar, this one needs to have a lot more landfall in it because the ramp in that is ridiculous. And I like it that it's only a 2 mana commander.
I'll pay 4. I'm gonna cast Crack Climber Works.
KCI, cool.
And don't have any really good attacks, so yeah. Those pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play mountain. 5th land in a row. Okay. Dang it. All right. Madlord, how many commander damage do you have? For me?
14.
14. 18 if I hit you again. And cranium, how much do you have?
19.
19.
They're both on lethal to your commander.
No, if I have to hit Madlord one more time.
Oh.
You do if you don't hit me, I will not play that archetype. For a minute, anyways.
That's all I needed. I'll go ahead and swing orcus at Madlord.
Now, is this thing isn't flying, is it?
Yes, he is flying.
Okay.
He does
how
have his
much
commander
damage are
out.
we losing from this?
I know I'm going to lose him, but still.
Yeah.
All right, and how much damage am I taking?
5. So you'll
5. All right.
19.
Well, I'm taking 5 then. So.
Right. That'll
God,
kill
come on.
orcus, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and then because Orcus dies, I get a 1/1 spirit token.
All right. Second
White.
main, I will go ahead and let's see. I'll tap 3. I'll tap Cabal Stronghold to get 5 black mana, and then I will tap another 3 for X equals 0. Recast my commander. Pass turn.
You paid 8 into it and then X?
No, X equals 0. So he has an X cost in his thing, so I can cast him for extra mana and do things, but I don't have any creatures in my graveyard, so no point. So.
But you did pay 8 mana for him?
Yep.
Okay. Damn, you have a lot of mana.
I do.
So I get a night counter.
Yeah.
Finally, we have reached the 8th night has come to pass.
He gets the 8.
Yep. So I exile Replicating Ring. I now get 8 copies of Replicating Ring minus the whole it making tokens of itself. So now I just have 8. Well, more or less 8 command towers.
Yeah, nice.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Keep my
Wow.
mana pool open.
Alright.
Alright. Untap. Get this land in order real quick.
I need to shuffle so bad.
Me too. I'm
Yeah, same.
tired of drawing lands.
Yeah, every turn, it's either land or nothing useful.
Untap, I'll keep draw.
Ooh.
We are gonna go ahead and do the 0 cost of Nisa first. Which it actually is. So it is Aramix Slumbering Isle. It does enter the battle. Well, no, since it says it enters the battlefield, doesn't it get rid of the enters the battlefield tapped on the card, or no?
No.
Okay, so it
Separate.
still enters battlefield tap.
Yep.
That's okay. Nice little 4 mana Simic card, 12/12. I do have to put
Counter
5 slumber counters on it though. Right now it is just a mana rock, and that's okay with me.
He's sleeping.
Yes. And we are gonna go ahead.
You notice that it's the tropical island from a different angle.
What's up?
It's the original tropical island from a different angle. Like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Please leave my side of the field alone. I haven't done anything to you.
Hey, Madlord, where's my Rakdos?
Don't worry, it's still under quarantine. I can't make the joke because I can't make a joke about current society. Just know it's in quarantine field. You'll get it back eventually.
So we'll do 1 forest, 1 island, and 2 colorless to play Adrix and Nev, Twin Caster.
There we go.
Here it comes.
That's a problem.
No, I don't really have much to do with it right now. But here's the card that I will feature on the YouTube channel. If anyone plays a mono blue player and you just really want to irritate them and they're tapped out and they've played their counters, you just want to kind of irritate them a little bit. Play an island and 3 colorless to play Lanawan, Cephalid, Empress. When it enters the battlefield, comes into play, return all blue creatures your opponents control to their owner's hands. Your opponents can't cast blue creature spells.
What?
So it's one of those, hey, pick everything up and you can't play them until you get rid of that.
Be a great card, except it's Rakdos, Orzhov, and Gruul.
Yeah.
What? What now?
Rakdos, Orzhov, and Gruul. So it's a cool card. Just doesn't do anything right now.
Well, yeah, I'm not playing anybody that has any blue. That's what I'm saying. I'm just featuring it.
That's good to know, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, if anyone is irritated with like merfolk and they have a bunch of creatures, play it, put them back to their hands. They can't play that stuff anymore.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
I am just going to. I don't really have much to do right now, so we'll just pass the go.
All right. Untap, draw a card.
I should have brought the group hug deck, the actual group hug deck.
Oh, I love group hug.
Tap 1 to top.
I can give everyone not triomes, but 5 color, or I can turn everyone's lands into command towers, and then give everyone infinite hand size.
Nice.
Oh no, I played 3 different group hug decks, and I've used slivers, and they've allowed me to just go off, and I take them out first.
We'll pay 2 for 7 dwarves.
Dwarf number 2.
Do 5 for.
You got a Magna in there?
Kibo, Uktabi Prince. Do I have a Magda? What? I wouldn't play Magda in this deck.
I'm seeing dwarves and dragons. I'm not seeing a reason not to.
Um,
I have seen no monkeys. I've just seen dwarves and dragons.
there's a lot of stuff in here. There's apes, monkeys, dwarves, dragons, you name it.
Yeah, we're just not drawing it.
You're saying if a Maskwood came out, it'd be dope.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, let's pass.
Okay. Untap, draw. Creatures on board.
Creatures
I
on board?
I have 4.
have Drowsy token, Teysa, and my Spirit token.
Okay. I'm not gonna cast that right now. I'll just keep it in reserve.
Guess how many creatures each of us had?
Yeah.
He's got a blast.
You must have pulled a Rakdos charm then.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and swing Orcus at Madlord.
And how much is this thing?
It's a
Or this is
5/5.
the plus 4?
Yeah.
5?
Yeah. So you're at 18 commander damage. That's 5 more.
In response, we're gonna go 6 of the 8 rings for 2 black, 4 colorless. Grip of Desolation, Devoid, exile target creature and land. So I'm going to exile your attacker, and I'm going to exile one of your whatever that land is closest to the face down card that's in jail. Yep,
That is
that
Cabal
one.
Stronghold. That's the one I needed to recast them. Okay.
They are both in exile.
Yep. Actually, I'm going to put my commander back in the command zone because I can do that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'll tap 8 and recast my commander. Nope, he costs 10 now.
Oh, yeah, you gotta pay
Yeah,
10
he
to get
costs
him.
10. All right. That's what I got. Pass turn.
Untap all the rocks. I'll hold on to it. Let's go. See, I don't have any big scary things in here. So I guess what I can do, I can spend 6 of the replicating rings, tap my spawning bed, sacrifice my spawning bed. I make 3 more 1/1 Eldrazi Scion creature tokens.
Yep.
And I will get 3 of them. They all do the same thing. Sack it, add 1 colorless to my mana pool.
Yep.
Oh shit, I missed some triggers. Oops. Oh well.
What'd you miss?
I will.
I missed taking 2 counters off of this one from playing those 2 on the last turn because he came out for free first, and then I played that. Whenever I cast a spell, I take a
It's not a
counter
mana
off
ability,
him.
so go ahead and do it.
Okay. Use that 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap Soul Ring for 2 to tap and sacrifice my clue and draw a card. Oh, okay, finally something I can do. Jesus. All right. Wait, can I do this? Yes, I can because I have a million replicating rings. All right. Gonna pay 6 of the rings. So I have 2 remaining untapped. For a 2 white, 4 colorless, play Evangel of Heliod. When Evangel of Heliod enters the battlefield, I put a number of 1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield equal to my devotion to white. In this case, we've got 1 in Teysa, 2 in Evangel, so we're up to 3, 2 in Stasis Snare, so we're up to 5, 1 in Thought to Arrest, we're up to 6, and 2 in Quarantine Field, so we're up to 8. So I will get 8 1/1 white soldier tokens.
Nice. Have that one in Myro. Or Myro.
If I ran more white, I put it in Ginny Fey. It was on my list. So.
Oh yeah.
6 and 8. There's 8 1/1 tokens. And I will hold on to my card in hand and I will pass the turn.
Alright.
How many creatures do you have, Madlord?
8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Cool. I'm going to pay 2 in Rakdos Charm you on your end step, dealing 1 damage to you for each creature you control.
That charms all of us, though, right?
That's target, I believe.
Is it
Does it do
target?
1 damage
Each creature
to
deals
Yes,
1
sir, that
damage
does
to its
everything.
controller. So, yeah, it hits all of us. So, I take
4,
1.
5, 6.
I take 4.
I take 6.
All right, well, gentlemen, that was interesting. You all get your stuff back. You're
Yay!
welcome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I get my Tear of the Peaks. Nice.
I get Scoot Swarm. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna do Nisa's 0 ability again. Sweet. It is a Zimoni Quadrix Prodigy. Tap 1, tap it. You can put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Tap 4, tap it. Draw a card. If you control 8 or more lands, draw 2 cards instead. So I would be drawing 2 cards off of her, but she has summoning sickness, so we are not going to do that. What I will do is I will play an island for turn, creating another 4/4 beast. And then, oh, I'm sorry, creating 2 4/4 beasts. So it goes up to 4 because of Adrix and Nev. And then we're going to tap 2 forests, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh, here we go.
Creating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 plant or land. Sorry. Yeah, 20 plant creature tokens.
See, now I should have just held on to that for 1 more turn.
You should have. That's why I was happy that you got rid of it. I've been holding that in my hand for so freaking long. There's my tokens. Put 20 on there. But you can take me out pretty much next turn, which sucks.
Yep.
You know what? Hold on.
No, he can't. He can't. No, he can't because Orcus is on in the. He can't kill you because Orcus is in the command zone.
But he has enough mana to be able to. Or do you have 10 mana?
No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
I have
No,
a
I
rack-
wiped out his temple before I left.
I have a rack.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to take that back. I'm sorry. That was the wrong play to do.
No, it was,
That was absolutely. No, that was the wrong play to do. Because the land came in, another. I forgot I was supposed to make 2 insect creatures as well. Two of those. Say screw that. This is the better play. Oh, you'll like this one. Do 3 forests and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Crater Hoof Behemoth. And that when he enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain trample and get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. So they all get +12. They all gain. Get haste. They just
Crater
get
Hoof
trampled.
doesn't, but like everything else gets counters. So
No, Crater Hoof doesn't.
yeah.
Oh, it does actually. Crater Hoof does because creatures you control. So he's one that I control, so he would get the +12 as well.
Yeah.
So we'll go Crater Hoof.
Keep in mind you're
I
taking a
cast
lot of damage from Kyle next turn.
1, 2, so that takes 2 off of that. Right, which ones? Okay. Now that's fine and all. Sir, you exiled a very, 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 very special card to me. So it is an 18-18, 4 16-16s, a 17-17, a 14-15, and a 14-14, all at you, lovely.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
My priority, right, Lawfully?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I am going to float a mana with Commander's Sphere. We'll say green. I'm going to sack it to draw a card. With the floating mana, I'm going to top.
I thought he was gonna help.
Well, if I can't get him, well, he's going to, obviously, if he can't do anything, you're on lethal, and if I can't get him, then, yeah, so we'll go like that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to stop the damage, so, yeah, it's on you.
The only card in my hand is Ironcrag Fleet, and I can block up to 12 damage of it, so I will, well, I can't really block 12
So
damage of it. I'm dead.
total is 4. Yeah.
KO.
You're kidding me.
And that will be my Sega.
Do you have 2 islands untapped? I see over there.
I have technically 3 untapped because I can use Atrix as a land.
Lovely. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. So untap, draw. We'll play a land for turn. First, I am going to play pay 2. I am going to play a Reckless Fireweaver.
What does that do?
When an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, Reckless Fireweaver deals 1 damage each opponent.
Oh, nice.
It is an amazing card. I love it.
Yeah. And you could pop off with Sensei.
Yeah, so I'm going to top. Look. Please be in here. No. Dang. Okay, well, I mean, we'll go like that, and all I can really do to. How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and there's a good chance of a counter spell. So, well, that's all I can do. It's my only play line. So
There you go.
I'll do 4 here, 5, 6, 7, and we're gonna play Old Gnawbone.
Ooh, nice.
Big boy.
That's my favorite dragon.
That's all I got. So, any response to that?
There's no response to that.
All right, Tear of the Peaks trigger. I will point the damage at you.
Okay, so that's how much damage?
7.
7.
Don't forget Reckless Fireweaver too.
No, that's when an artifact enters the battlefield under my control.
No, he's a creature though, so he didn't assign any damage from terror to it.
Oh, right, true that. Yeah. So he's
I get that 7 back.
So no, the 7. You take the 7, but you take 1 more because of Reckless Fireweaver.
Oh.
Now
Okay, so I'm at 7.
I'm gonna tap my Kibo, giving us both a banana. So you'll take 1 damage from the Reckless Fireweaver.
Banana. Banana.
Technically, you can use it to gain 2 life.
Is banana an actual thing, or is it just a meme?
No, it's a token.
It's a token.
Ah, okay.
It's an artifact token. It's basically I can combo with Reckless and Kibo. Like I can use untap tap of things with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll declare combat and I'll swing with Goldspan and Tear of the Peaks because that's all I got.
I have more flyers, so that is game.
Yeah. All right.
This is what I was holding in hand.
Oh
Like I
god,
said,
that
oh
card.
god, that card is
Oh.
responsible for the longest game on this channel so far.
So I had Avengers of Zendikar, I had Vorinclex, Archetype of Imagination, Scaled Herbalist, and Psychic Spire, which is my one pre-guard return.
All right, well, Madlord, where can we find you?
So you can find me now as I almost feel like a frequent flyer on this channel. You can find me on TikTok under Madlord Discord, literally just Madlord Discord. And that's it, really, now I think about it.
You haven't beat Yokai yet though. He's been on the channel the most stuff. And then Cranium, where can we find you?
You can find me on TikTok. I am the Sliver King, known to most on there anyways, not all. But that's pretty much the only social media I do any like posting like that. I hardly go on Facebook. I hardly ever go on Instagram anymore. But so TikTok, MTG Cranium 707.
Nice. And Kyle, where can we find you?
You can find me on TikTok as Kyle Kelly Complete. You can find me on my Twitch as Kyle Kelly Official. You can find me on Discord as Kyle or Kyrexia Complete. It's all the same. Yeah.
And I, of course, am your myopic master of magic, Lawfully Blind, proving once again you don't have to be good at your hobbies to enjoy them. Stay toxic, everyone. Have a great one.